Welcome to our countdown of the top 5 animals that may be going extinct by 2034. Over the next few minutes, we will journey to some of the most remote and fragile corners of our planet to meet these incredible creatures. Their stories are both captivating and heartbreaking, a stark reminder of the delicate balance of nature and the profound impact we humans have on it. These incredible creatures are facing severe threats, from habitat loss and climate change to poaching and pollution. The clock is ticking, and if we don't take action, these animals may disappear from our planet forever. But there is hope. By understanding the challenges these animals face and the ways in which we can help, we can make a difference. Join me now as we explore the plight of these endangered animals and discover what we can do to secure their future. Our journey begins in the warm waters of the Gulf of California, home to a shy and elusive creature, the vaquita. This small porpoise, barely larger than a human adult, is critically endangered. Imagine a creature so rare that glimpsing it in the wild is like finding a pearl in a vast ocean. The vaquita's world is confined to the northernmost reaches of the Gulf of California. This shallow, murky water is their haven and tragically their prison. But this delicate balance is under threat. The vaquita shares its home with the totoaba, a fish highly prized for its swim bladder. The demand for totoaba swim bladders has fueled a lucrative black market, leading to rampant illegal fishing. Gill nets set to ensnare the totoaba also trap the vaquita. The vaquita, unable to detect the thin nylon threads, become entangled and drown. Fewer than 10 individuals are estimated to remain. Conservation efforts are underway, but time is running out. Mexican authorities are working tirelessly to enforce fishing bans and remove deadly gill nets. The fight to save the vaquita is a race against time. The fate of this remarkable creature hangs in the balance, a stark reminder of the fragility of life. We journey deep into the heart of Borneo, a land of ancient rainforests and incredible biodiversity. Here, amidst the towering trees and lush foliage, lives the Sumatran orangutan, a primate of remarkable intelligence and grace. With their long, flowing hair and expressive eyes, they are a symbol of the wild beauty of this island. The Sumatran orangutan, like its Bornean cousin, is a master of its arboreal domain. Their powerful arms and grasping hands allow them to swing effortlessly through the canopy, rarely setting foot on the forest floor. They are solitary creatures, their lives intertwined with the rhythm of the forest. Their days are spent foraging for fruit, their knowledge of the forest's bounty passed down through generations. Figs, durian, and mangoes are among their favorites, their diet playing a crucial role in seed dispersal, ensuring the health and regeneration of the rainforest. But this Eden is under threat. Vast swathes of rainforest are being cleared at an alarming rate, driven by the insatiable demand for palm oil, a common ingredient in countless products we use every day. As the forests disappear, so too do the orangutans. Habitat loss is the biggest threat facing these gentle apes. Forced to the ground, they become vulnerable to predators and conflict with humans. Many are captured for the illegal pet trade, their families torn apart. The loss of the Sumatran orangutan would be a tragedy, not just for this species, but for the entire ecosystem. As keystone species, they play a vital role in maintaining the health of the rainforest. Their disappearance would have cascading effects, impacting countless other plants and animals. But there is hope. Conservation organizations are working tirelessly to protect remaining orangutan populations and their habitat. By establishing protected areas, promoting sustainable palm oil production, and raising awareness about the plight of these apes, we can help secure their future. Chapter 3. Amur leopard, the phantom of the Far East. Our journey takes us north now to the far reaches of the Russian Far East, a land of rugged mountains and snow-covered forests. Here, in this unforgiving landscape, roams the Amur leopard, a creature of breathtaking beauty and incredible rarity. With its thick, luxurious coat patterned with distinctive rosettes, the Amur leopard is a master of camouflage, blending seamlessly into the dappled light of the forest. It is a solitary hunter, relying on its stealth and agility to stalk its prey. Sika deer, roe deer, and hares are all on the menu for this elusive cat. They are powerful predators, capable of taking down prey much larger than themselves. Their keen eyesight, acute hearing, and powerful sense of smell make them formidable hunters, perfectly adapted to life in this challenging environment. But the Amur leopard is a ghost, its numbers reduced to a whisper. Habitat loss driven by deforestation and human encroachment has pushed this species to the brink. The once vast forests that provided cover and sustenance are now fragmented, leaving the leopards vulnerable. Poaching is another major threat. Their beautiful fur is highly prized on the black market, fetching exorbitant prices. As their numbers dwindle, the value of their pelts increases, fueling the demand and pushing them closer to extinction. But amidst the despair, there is a glimmer of hope. Conservation efforts are underway to protect the remaining Amur leopards and their habitat. Anti-poaching patrols, habitat restoration projects, and community outreach programs are all playing a role in this fight for survival. In the land of the Leopard National Park, a sanctuary has been established, providing a safe haven for this critically endangered cat. Here, researchers are working tirelessly to monitor their populations, study their behavior, and protect them from harm. Chapter 4: Javan Rhino, a solitary giant on the edge. Our journey takes us now to the dense jungles of Java, an island teeming with life yet grappling with the weight of human pressure. Here in the shadows of the rainforest roams the Javan rhino, a solitary giant on the verge of extinction. Once widespread throughout Southeast Asia, the Javan rhino is now confined to a single location, the Ujung Kulon National Park on the western tip of Java. This small, isolated population represents the last bastion of hope for this critically endangered species. The Javan rhino is a browser, its days spent foraging for leaves, twigs, and fallen fruit in the dense undergrowth. Unlike its African relatives, the Javan rhino is a solitary creature, preferring to roam its territory alone, except during the breeding season. Their single horn, smaller than that of other rhino species, is a symbol of both their vulnerability and their resilience. For centuries, it has been prized in traditional medicine, fueling a demand that has decimated their populations. Habitat loss is another major threat. As the human population of Java continues to grow, so too does the demand for land. Forests are cleared for agriculture, plantations, and settlements, encroaching on the rhino's last remaining strongholds. The loss of the Javan rhino would be a tragedy, not just for this species, but for the entire ecosystem. As a large herbivore, it plays a vital role in shaping the vegetation structure of the rainforest, influencing the distribution of other plants and animals. Conservation efforts are underway to protect the remaining Javan rhinos. Anti-poaching patrols, habitat restoration projects, and captive breeding programs are all part of the effort to save this iconic species. In Chapter 5, Hawksbill Turtle, a shell of its former glory. Our final journey takes us to the warm, tropical waters of the world's oceans, where we encounter a creature that embodies both grace and resilience. The hawksbill turtle. With their intricately patterned shells and sharp, beak-like mouths, they are a sight to behold. Hawksbill turtles are nomads of the sea, their lives a perpetual journey between feeding grounds and nesting beaches. They are found in the Atlantic, Pacific, and Indian Oceans, their range spanning the globe. They prefer shallow coastal waters, coral reefs and lagoons, areas rich in their preferred food source, sponges. Their sharp beaks are perfectly adapted for reaching into crevices and extracting these soft-bodied creatures. They also feed on jellyfish, anemones, and other invertebrates, playing an important role in maintaining the health of coral reef ecosystems. But the hawksbill turtle is facing a crisis. For centuries, they have been hunted for their beautiful shells, which are used to make jewelry, ornaments, and other decorative items. The tortoiseshell trade, though now illegal in many countries, continues to threaten their survival. Pollution is another major threat. Plastic bags, discarded fishing gear, and other debris can be mistaken for food, leading to entanglement, starvation, and death. Climate change is also taking its toll, with rising sea levels threatening nesting beaches and ocean acidification impacting the delicate balance of coral reef ecosystems. But there is hope for the hawksbill turtle. Conservation organizations are working to protect nesting beaches, reduce plastic pollution, and raise awareness about the plight of this magnificent creature. By working together, we can help ensure that the hawksbill turtle continues to grace our oceans for generations to come. Chapter 6. A Future for Wildlife. As we've journeyed across the globe, witnessing the plight of these incredible animals, one message rings clear: the fate of these creatures is in our hands. The choices we make as individuals and as a global community will determine their destiny. Thank you for watching. Remember, it's up to us to protect these amazing animals and ensure they have a future. By supporting conservation organizations, reducing our impact on the environment, and spreading awareness about the importance of biodiversity, we can make a difference. Don't forget to like, share, and follow for more content on wildlife conservation. Together, we can be the voice for the voiceless and ensure that these magnificent creatures continue to inspire wonder and awe for generations to come.